show. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Erik El Terrible Morales, 5 foot 8 inches tall with a very long reach of 72 inches. And they'll be facing the Meteor. Fighting as a bantamweight in this, you always wonder about the weight cut in these divisions. How much did they have to drain before weigh-in?
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Here comes Erik El Terrible Morales. This man is as tough as they come, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. A true boxing legend. Up against them, the Meteor from Japan.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner,
from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here is the renowned 4-division champion of the world, introducing Erik El Terrible Morales.
fighting out of the blue corner, from Japan, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Meteor.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good left hook. The straight right just misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Hold on a second, Johnny, did you see that? And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I need you to focus on what you
work. Good work. He was thinking. He was
mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Come on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
1-2 straight down. No, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Together and put it back on him in this round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Set. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
And there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. Stick.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Keep your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, just.
Don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into it.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great.
Heather, listen, be smart when you go out.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Carried away.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. What a massive upset this would be.
Take a knee, take a knee, take the count.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
And he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get this boxing back together. I need you to switch back.
Don't just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out. Great. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll...
Focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, just be...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing with power shots.
It's better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
This round. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
On to the 4th we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They miss with the jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Come on, you've let him back into this.
It's up here. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
Got at a time. Set him up, but you take him out. He's ready to go. He's
But
absolutely...
listen, the fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go
and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on it.
Time for the 5th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counter-puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter-puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good, man.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost.
Can't listen. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Come on,
fight.
you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. He was coasting this.
Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work.
He's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
This round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
This is the beginning of round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh my, that's a game changer. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, he took that jab well. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Come on, you're getting back into the
Free shots, keep smart. The jab's working nice.
your jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now it's
Beautiful, that's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
Get back out there and win the round. Right.
Get away. Think about the defense on end. And think about
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Your jab and breathe.
one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Round 7, here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And we may see a stoppage here. And it appears. Hold that thought! Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! I thought thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Love that jab slip. Just keep
This is fight here. Come on, you're letting back into this. You're betting this kid.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. The jab's working nice.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into fight.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
Come on, get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give it.
Go for fire. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stop him in his
Defense on in. Think about what you do. Good work. Now don't want you to look.
And there's the bell for round 8. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Stiff jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the corner man's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switched off completely. Get your mind back on your...
Again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Guys, those 1-2 straight downhill. They can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at
In this kid, go back out there and win the round. Get back.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already.
round, but we don't care. Go out there and win.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Great.
Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm happy. You're getting your time.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him.
Few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Get him back together. You're starting to make mistakes and switch it off.
Same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Get back out there and win the round. Right.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
And breathe while he's...
Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what
The 10th. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Did you see that? Why weren't they covering up? I thought that was going to be... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Now you let him back into the fight that round. I need you to switch.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Out there and win the round. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to...
Time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
Cracks. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing...
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Don't need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Good work. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't land that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just stick a few body shots in there a little bit.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You don't want to lose this fight.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jab's working nice. That was 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
And now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back.
Great, man. Just stay focused.
Back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Like he was thinking, he was smart, he weren't loading up, but he was still running the
Round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Who thought we would have made it to 12? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sore. Hold that thought! And that was it! And the Meteor crashes down to the canvas. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.